How's it going, Caleb? How's it going, Mandy?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? How was your day?
Mine's good. I'm chilling in Pittsburgh.
That's fun. How about you, Mandy?
My day's going pretty good. Just chilling at home, actually.
That's fun. I know you followed Schoolboy Humor around on tour. You were.
I did.
You were like the ultimate fan.
I was the ultimate fan. I was there. I was following them around for like a week. It was awesome.
That's pretty. Now, where did you follow them? Like, what spot to what spot? Where did you travel?
I'm trying to think. I was in Virginia, then North Carolina, Rhode Island.
Massachusetts.
Everywhere. Massachusetts, that's right.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it so much following as much as she was just hanging out with us and riding with us and chilling, so it was good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Now, I know you have a thing going on with Anthony, correct, from Schoolboy Humor? A thing?
That's right. I have a thing.
A thing. Tell me a little bit about this thing.
This thing. I don't know. What else to really say? We've been together for a few months now. He's awesome. Their music's awesome. I got to meet the rest of the guys through him, and you should check out their music because it's
awesome.
Awesome.
Now, Caleb is also your new awesome friend here. You guys are in the new movie Consumption together that's set to come out fall 2009. Tell me a little bit about it.
Do you want to take
which
Caleb?
one? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. Yeah, it's just it's actually a film we're shooting this summer, probably around July, mid-July, something around there, depending on how schedules work out. And basically, it is a short horror film, which Mandy and myself are in, and it's going to be awesome. The script looks really, really good. It's not, and so far everything looks amazing, and it looks to be pretty scary. So it seems like everybody's going to be in for a pretty big deal, pretty big treat when it all comes out.
I want a part in this movie. I'll be one of the dead zombies. What do you think?
Yeah, dude, I'll let him know, man. He'll probably hook it up, man.
Tell Frank to hook me up. I can't do anything else but just lay there.
That's cool. That's all good.
Yeah,
I think that'll work for zombies, you know.
Yeah, I can't talk or anything. I'm incapable of that. But lying there like dead, I got that.
Got it down.
Yes. A little bit awesome. There we go. Now tell me a little bit about this movie. How is it different from Twilight? Because Twilight is very big right now. You know, Team Jacob, Team Edward, whatever it is. You know, it's big. How does Consumption differ?
Well, Twilight is actually more of a love story. I'm actually a pretty big Twilight fan myself. And Twilight is, you know, I hope I'm not spoiling anything for anybody, for the listeners, but Twilight is like a big deal as far as the love story goes, and it's kind of got a lot of drama and a lot of action later on in the series and the later books, other than Twilight, that comes to play. But pretty much the central theme is Bella and Edward, and Edward's the vampire and Bella's the human. Whereas, like, this story, Consumption, is actually just, you know, completely has nothing to do with, you know, a love story. There's not really anything about that. Basically about a family of vampires who are kind of wreaking havoc on the streets, and a guy named Jack, the main character, actually gets involved with them through a happening that happens in an alley, and that's all I'll leave you with. But it's pretty much not, you know, it has nothing to do with, like, the same kind of, it's more along the lines of traditional vampire, like, you know, whereas are familiar with it, or if any of the listeners are familiar with Twilight, it's a lot different than your typical vampire, you know, actions going on there.
Now, Caleb, I know you don't have a part yet in the movie. I believe the last time I checked, they were writing something for you.
Uh-huh.
Now, do you have any idea, like, what that's going to be? You know, what do you want it to be? Maybe you could be, like, the guy who killed the vampire. Yeah, I don't know. What do you want it to be?
Right. Well, there's two characters that I am kind of being considered for. I'm definitely got one of them, either one, you know, whichever one Doug decides to put me on. But the one character is actually one of the, like, I'm pretty sure he's the oldest vampire. There's three guys, and then there's the girl, which Mandy is going to be playing. And pretty much he's just kind of the big bad dude of the vampires. And the other character I'm being considered for is Jack, who is the human who is getting entangled with them and kind of, being considered to act as their bodyguard, so to speak, for the daytime when the sun's out and stuff like that. So it's one of the characters, one of those two guys. Jack has got a bigger part than Eli, which is the other vampires. Actually, kind of the central character that the story's based around, whereas Eli is just kind of a part of the vampire family.
Now, how about you, Mandy? What's with your part?
My part is she's actually the vampire, and she's sort of like I guess you can say like the leader in a way, and she's actually very much the opposite of me. Very, very mysterious. Like you don't really know much about her in the beginning, and it's not towards the end you really get to know much about her.
Now, like, what is it? How did you get involved with everything, Mandy? How did you really get into the whole movie?
Well, I think Caleb knew Doug first and recommended me, and Doug contacted me, and I thought it'd be I read through the script, I thought it'd be such an awesome experience. It's just like something I've never done before, and I thought it'd just be a challenge, and just the whole entire script is amazing, and I'm really excited for it.
Well, for both of you, why was acting because Mandy, you had your thing with promoting bands and writing in Popstar, and Caleb, you have Schoolboy Humor. Why did you guys move over into the acting field? What was that one thing that drove you there?